What's up, guys? We back at it again. It's November 4th, election day. Just got done electing. Now we're gonna react to this video. Let's go.
Doot Doot 6-7, released
Oh,
in.
hold up.
Hey, been feeling old lately? Maybe all the kids yelling 6-7 everywhere has made you feel like a bag of crumbling ancient bones. But don't worry, we're gonna save you from the meme that makes you old by explaining what all those kids are talking about. It all started in the exciting world of music, specifically the Skrilla drill rap song Doot Doot 6-7. Released in late 2024. If you haven't listened to the song, well done. A recurring refrain in the song is Skrilla saying 6-7, which could mean one of three things according to the expert lyrical analysts over at Genius.com. One is that it could be a reference to the police code 1067, meaning a death has occurred, which sort of makes sense as the song seems to be referencing a death. It could also refer to 67th Street in Philly or Chicago, or to burial plots 6 feet under and 7 feet apart. Skrilla is just a very layered writer like that. When asked about the greater meaning in light of the meme blowing up, he said, quote, "I never put an actual meaning on it and I still would not want to." Doot doot indeed. But this was just the beginning. Before becoming the greatest source
Hopefully he talks about like what we all know, like LaMelo Ball, that trash edit that one guy created on TikTok, and that one guy from that Cam Wilder video that was like, 6-7.
of dread for teachers across the globe that isn't related to salary or random murder, the catchphrase got its start in the basketball fandom. It became associated with the Charlotte Hornets player LaMelo Ball, who is 6 feet 7 inches tall. The repeated motif of 6-7 from the song became regularly used in fan cams of Ball, well, ballin'. And if you need us to explain what a fan cam is, we're extremely sorry. The rest of this video might be just a little bit out of your depth. The meme continued to grow in the basketball world. An internet-famous high school basketball prospect named Talon T.K. Kinney became known as Mr. 6-7 after he referenced it in a video where he was rating Starbucks drinks. This led to him producing an official line of 6-7 canned water drinks later on. Because consumerism is a snake eating its own tail, 6-7 found itself getting discussed by players and commentators in highlights of both the NBA and the Women's NBA. It even made its way back up to basketball's second greatest living meme, Shaq, who acted out a 6-7 moment in a video. We say second greatest because in our humble opinion, sad Jordan still dominates. But on March 31st, 2025, the meme broke containment from the basketball world and became the nonsense rallying cry of the global Gen Alpha coterie. A basketball YouTuber named Cam Wilder posted a vlog called "My Overpowered AAU Team Has Finally Returned," and in one fateful moment that would forever scar the face of history, he decided to turn the camera around to the audience. And that is when his frame fell squarely upon a young boy named, no we're not kidding, Maverick Trevelyan. With his fluffy hair and wide, frantic eyes, he repeated the catchphrase straight down the barrel of the camera, all while moving his hands up and down like Nick Cage in the movie Longlegs. This was the moment when the 6-7 meme left the Bush Leagues and was ready for prime time. Like a lot of memes suddenly exposed to the Sauron's eye of the wider internet, its meaning quickly split into two halves. First, there was the Gen Alpha half. For them, this meme was kind of like "you just lost the game" or Baba Booey of yore. It was something that was kind of fun to yell at moments of maximum impact, especially when someone else happens to cue the words up. In math class, the teacher says the numbers. 6-7. Got a 67 on a test? 6-7. Standing with some buddies at Mickey D's when Order 67 gets called out. But when there's a meta side, the memes about the memes, capturing how adults reacted to its widespread through Gen Alpha culture, whose ways can always feel just a bit unknowable or even a little scary. And this is where we see the birth of the Mason, an archetypal Gen Alpha, brain-rotted, internet-poisoned kid who Maverick Trevelyan's face came to represent. And because the internet is a nightmare machine, it didn't take long for that face to get squeezed through the filter of internet horror aesthetics. Things like Analog Horror and the SCP Foundation. This horror-pilled version of the meme became known as SCP-067, and it really just represents all of our true fears. Growing up, getting older, realizing we're not with it anymore. No matter how much we promised ourselves we wouldn't turn into the boomers who scolded us for our catchphrases and deep-fried memes. That is a promise many of us have already broken, and the only way to cure it? Stop worrying and love the meme. 6-7. 6-7. 6-7. Now that your brain has been thoroughly rotted, maybe check out memes made them famous.
That second half, I don't know what the hell bro was talking about, but It was a nice video overall. Gotta keep it short. Some of my constituents have told me my videos are too long. They're too long, so gotta shrink them down by a lot. It's like road to 500 subscribers. That's when I get monetized. That's when I can pay you guys back. Otherwise, peace.